new deck. Oh no, we haven't tried the pirate deck. We'll do a run with the pirate deck. And then we'll start with gives 2 extra coins, and the pirate deck is just a bunch of steel effects. Okay, so we can start with the pirate deck. And then we can go for one of the challenges, like the build your own deck challenge. And see how that goes. Yeah. Blank card? Why is there a blank card in the pirate deck? I guess I just sit with it in my hand. Sure. I don't know. Got a bunch of steel stars effects, but if they haven't got any stars, then I can't steal anything. Or they have the perfect amount of stars for me to steal. Steal 3, steal the other 2. My stars now. He gets rid of their shield and gets me a couple of points. Okay. Oh, 3 more shield. Oh, they haven't got any candy. I can't steal their candy if they haven't got any candy. I'll just get a couple more stars then, I guess. That does 6, hits them 3 on the shield and 3 on their favour bar. Oh, I guess that's what this blank card is for. It's for throwing to the cat. But I don't need to do that yet, so I can just sit. Because they didn't have any candy, and they didn't have any cards in hand, and they didn't have any stars, so there was no point in me playing any of the others. Okay, 8 coins. We call unprotected tokens. Ah. Yeah, we'll throw the crocodile in, why not? I'm playing the pirate deck, it makes sense for me to be mean. I brought some glue. How can we make our stickers look even cooler? I'll show you. Try adding gold film, try adding holographic film. Let's try adding a gold film to something. The cannon. The hook. The pirate's eye patch? I guess we'll go pirate's eye patch. Nice golden eye patch. Then we got the claw machine, field pack, gain 1 for every 3 cards you discard, decrease total favour of both players by 10%, start the card battle, start the cactus, or add a clue. Sure. Don't really know what toys I want for this deck. I guess like the robot dog? Oh, clover. And a second dig. Fly squirrel. Yeah. Okay, nice. Put the crocodile on there. Put the clover on the pirate ship. Flying squirrel on one of my blank cards, I guess. I'm concerned that I just randomly got 2 blank cards. Yeah, we'll go this way. Did you know that all the planets and Pluto could fit between Earth and the Moon? Space is so big. Wow, that's cool. It is cool. It is a cool fact. That our whole solar system worth of planets could fit between us and the Moon. It really kind of puts into perspective just like how spread out everything is. Draw a card. They haven't got any candy to steal, but I could steal all their coins, I guess, all their favour. And I get one myself. Bam, bam, bam. Do do do. Do do do. Do do. Okay. Play an extra couple of stars. Just keeps me in the lead. This cheeky looking crocodile just like, yeah. We'll keep hold of the gold eye patch because it now steals a bit more than the other one does. Because it's gold, so it activates twice, so instead of stealing 2, it steals 2, then steals another 2. Like now. Now would be a good time for it. Yes. Let's go with a candy, and I can steal all their points and make them discard their card. In the off chance that it's some kind of hold effect that they're holding on to. It wasn't, it was a random star. Oh well. Bum, 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 bum. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 da, da. Nice. I don't need to play any of them. I win! Yay. Pirate. A little guy popping up to be like, extra coins for you. Moves 4 stars from your opponent. Yes. All of the mean things that are just like, hey, take these. These are mine now. After drawing your starter can discard any number of cards, then draw 1 card for each card discarded. That's pretty good. For each card you play, both players gain 1 extra. Increase further by 3 when you gain favour. We'll go with the... sure. Kind of want this one though. There we go, that's better. Good, good. Pterodactyl sticker's actually not bad. It removes opponent's tokens. And a shiny dino sticker. Ooh. We've got to copy one of their things. Copy a card from your opponent's hand. Odds and evens. 2 for each toy. Copy a card from your opponent's hand. Yeah, the rest of that's not really needed. Okay, new card. Swirly mouse stack. There we go. There we go. Now they all actually have effects, rather than being some random blank cards that I'm just going to sit on. So that's something. Sticker book trade could be fine. Because currently I've just got 3 stars in my sticker book. So that's trading for 3 stickers that are actually useful. the mouse card. Discarding number of cards in my hand. I can discard that and that, I guess. See what else I draw. Yes. Holding onto the pterodactyl's good. Okay, I can remove 4 of their points and copy 2 cards from their hand. They've only got 1 card in. Oh, they've got no cards in their hand now. Okay, I'll hold on to the mouse until they have cards in their hand, I guess. But for now, I'll remove 4. Then I'll steal 5. I didn't get the lucky. Then I can hold on to both my dinosaurs. Okay, I don't think they're ever going to have cards in their hands, so my mice are just going to sit here. Oh. No, I sit. Yeah, they're even playing this card. They're just drawing the card from the top of their deck and playing it straight away. Let's get the cards. So I can do that to remove all their unprotected tokens, which is all their shields. Then I can put down the pterodactyl. And then I can steal 3 of their points. Which puts me in the lead again. Haha! Move 2 tokens. No, I'm good. Candy. Big dino. Gain a candy, draw a card. And now I'll play that one. Nice. Okay, if they don't, no, they're going to play it all. They're playing down to 1 card again. Okay, double mice on a card doesn't do anything, I don't think. Because it's rare that they're ever going to have more than 2 cards in hand. But I can at least copy it. It's copy 2 cards from opponent to your hand. It's not from their hand to your hand, it's from their deck somewhere to your hand. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I was reading it wrong again. These new cards that I'm just like, yeah, this is how they work. And it's like, no, that's not how they work. It's like, ah, I should have read that more carefully. Let's copy 2 cards from your opponent into your hand. That makes a lot more sense. Do I score a goal? I do! Hooray! Goal! Woo! I scored a goal before finishing the match. And basketball as well. Andy. He's the one that's better. I mean, they're both pretty mean. Maybe I keep them. I'm building the mean deck. The bully deck. Pirates. Yarhar. I'll actually keep that hand. That's probably fine. Yeah. Interesting. Oh, I got 2 stars. Rubbish. 1 point is better than no points, I guess. Did I kind of ruin their turn? Because I can do it again. I've got a pair of shades. Or the... That would be better. I steal all of your stuff. Weh. Yar. They're all my points now. They're all my points now. Couple of random dinosaurs. The pterodactyl's good if she plays the cassette thing. Yes, stole a bunch of your candy. Then use that to play my dinosaurs. Oh. I'm okay with that. Drawing the moon right at the end where it didn't make a difference. Ooh, another crocodile. Second crocodile? Second crocodile. Do I make my mice ride crocodiles? Cake I don't need, the phone I don't need, the shades I'll take, pirate eye patch I'll take. I don't really need the walrus. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Cool mouse. I really don't like this moon card. Put an eye patch on the wheel. There we go. Doesn't make any sense, but I'm doing it anyway. Let's go this way. We've got a shop this way. I take multicolored sand from my pouch and whisk it away in a big poof. Are you casting spells again? Which spell is that? And she doesn't tell me. Wow. Okay then. I can discard that one. I'll discard both of them. Better. Mouse with sunglasses. That'll be my turn one, is mouse with sunglasses. Oh, ogre. Cool mouse. What's that one better? First I'll steal all their stars, or a bunch of their stars. I'll play mouse with sunglasses. Remove the last of them, I guess. A little bit of a waste of the sunglasses because I only removed 2 out of the potential 4, but it's fine. Go, and I can sit again. That's a crocodile if ever I've seen one. crocodile, go! Meow. Oh. The opponent has at least 8 stars. Well, they don't, so... Whoops! No stars for you. Could steal their candy. Sure. Lots of points. I know they've got Cerberus, but I can't use my Cerberus copy of theirs because they haven't got 8 points. And so it's fine. There's their one. It's fine because I've got actually I've got this, I can use this. Cannon eye patch. Pew. It's a shame that it doesn't show you what they're discarding. Like, you can come in here and have a look and be like, yeah, it's this card. Does it discard 2 cards? No, it just discards a card. There we go. Now none of their tokens are protected. So I can do this. Launch. Now I can do this. And I guess I can just play the other one. Copy another one of their cards. Nice. Times 2. Should be enough. Yeah. Perfect. I have 2 of their cards in my hand at the end of the game. I don't really want any of that, I don't think. I've got the Stegosaurus, but I'm not that fussed about any of those. Shop! Sell that. Sell the Stegosaurus. I could buy a Dragon Egg. Dragon Egg's pretty mean. That's what I'm going for. Random effect. I'm not really sure what I'm after with this deck. I'm just kind of getting a bunch of mean stuff. Thank you for the Hydrate Shredani and the Stretch Redeem. Good Hydrate. And let's stretch. Oh. Oh, I think I needed that stretch. I stretched upward, and as I did, each of the chunks of my spine went little like poppy crack noises. Oh, and a fridge! Fridge time. There we go. Up onto the fridge. Yeah. Yeah, I'll sit on the fridge for a while. No, Stegosaurus egg. I'm gonna use my Dragon Egg, I think, so I'm gonna keep this. Dragon Egg's gonna be free. And I've got one of these that costs 2, right? This one. Thunk. That converts tokens into candy. So I could swap. Or I could just have, I don't know where the selection was there. I could have both of these on one. And I put a candy on here to make it free, but I'll put it on this to make them both cost 1. So that all the cards in my deck cost 1. The better way of doing it. Bobby and Bonnie! Hi Bobby and Bonnie! Ba, 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 ba. So it's the first boss music. I just know it as the Astrid music because she was the original first boss, but now Bobby and Bonnie can be the first boss. Bella, she's so cool. Bella used to be a racing horse. She's retired now, though. Mum won races together with her. She's still blindingly fast. Maybe I could try riding a horse one day, or a pony. Pony riding. I don't think I want double alligators. Double crocodiles in the first hand. Okay, that's fine. Double guinea pig card. But that's a lot of points for their first turn, but I guess I'm going to steal most of them. Ooh, guinea pig hamster card. I got the flying squirrels, that's okay. The dragon egg. Is that both my eggs? No, I've got the pterodactyl egg as well. I do have like a minor dinosaur sub-theme, but it's all the hateful dinosaurs except for this card, which still converts a bunch of tokens, so it's still kind of a hateful dinosaur. There's my dinosaur eggs. What's the donkey do? Increases max hand size by 1. Eh. Sure. They're hatching. Got too many cards in hand, so I guess I'm just going to be using the candy, just so I don't draw too many cards. Well, I can put the pterodactyl down now and use this. But I'm not really using tokens, so I'm not going to get much out of this. Okay, I think the alligator and mouse being on the same card doesn't really work, so I might put the mouse onto the other shades card that I've got, so we can have two cool mice. That's a lot of guinea pigs. They've got so many cards. A pony. And the cow? Oh. They sure did a lot for no points. Huh. Yeah, I can steal some of that candy, I guess. Because I can't steal any of their points because they haven't got any. Get some candy for myself by turning both of these donkeys into candy. And then I can play a pterodactyl, I guess. They haven't got any points yet, so I'm just kind of waiting for them to do something. Oh, there you go, they got some points. I should remove all those points. I shall remove all of those points. I'll probably still end up removing all of those points. Okay, they're starting to get a lot of points now. There we go. They're playing around where they're getting a bunch of points. Bunch of points. Okay. And they stole some of my points with a goat? How could they? I could just reset the points. Could just reset the points. Then I get 8. Woo! Did they have a good turn where they did a bunch of stuff? And I ruined it all with one card? Heap. Okay, I've got 3 cards in their hand, but no points. Ooh, pterodactyl. Yeah, I'll make them discard a card, why not? I feel mean playing this deck. I'm just bullying people. Just on the playground bullying people. my own pterodactyl. I'll take 9 points. I'm okay with the horde of guinea pigs. They're using them to gain a bunch of candy. But then they just spend the whole time gaining a bunch of candy and not really doing anything. Like, good job, you gained a load of candy. I'm still 20 points above you, so I'm still just fine. Okay, is this going to be their big point turn with all the sheep? All the rams and the goats. And then I've got my dragon again, so if they get too far ahead I can just be like, cool, no. And if they don't get too far ahead I can use my gold eye patch and my captain's hook and my sunglasses and my scorpion to just steal a load of their points and then remove the rest of them. I don't think they're getting too far ahead. I think we're fine. Ooh, 16, nice. Okay, I don't think they're too far ahead. Let's try it. Four, 3. That will remove 5. And then this will steal 5. Which puts me back in the lead. And then I remove 4 from them. Which puts me solidly back in the lead again. Ah, they converted the bottle into more points, more candy. Ah, it's their candy gaining round. Woo! Candy gaining round. Squirrel pays for itself. Eats that to get candy back, so it pays for itself again. And then the hat gets used. Puts me nicely in the lead again. Da, 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 da. Hooray! Oh, that's rubbish. Oh, see there's the barnyard pack with all the animals on it. Let's get the collector's choice pack. Yeah, we'll get the collector's choice pack. See what it's got. Ooh, masquerade mask. Both players discard all cards in their hand and draw 3 cards. That's quite nice. The sticker. And a shiny cowboy hat sticker. Or gold cowboy hat sticker. So I've got 2 cowboy hats. I guess I could put a cowboy hat on top of this. I had to move a mouse onto that one, didn't I? There we go. Cool mouse. I can move that onto its own thing. What else do I need? I guess I don't really need the scorpion, so I could actually I could give the scorpion a cowboy hat. Howdy, partner. There we go. Make it so that they're both holding the candies. I kind of want to put the masquerade mask on one of the cards, but I don't know which one. Give that alligator a cowboy, an eye patch. There we go. That's something. That's definitely something. Yeah, we'll go this way. We've got to recycle. Because I don't really know what I'm doing with half the cards. I see. Well, I definitely don't need that this early in the game. That's not going to be helpful this early. I'll keep hold of the pirate ship just in case. Okay. Yeah. That is a whole bunch of plants. Can I draw an alligator? That's the real question. Nope. That's fine. I'll get 8 points. Is steel there too? Sure. And then I'll sit on the rest. This card's going to be really good against them because it'll just remove so many plants when I've got all the pterodactyls. But it means I kind of won't want to use the dragon or the crocodiles because I'll have loads of pterodactyls instead. There we go. Ooh, give myself a plant as well. Nice little tick up. Ah, now the pterodactyl's hatched. So I can get a candy and I can do the pterodactyl. Yeah. Cowboy pterodactyl. Five pterodactyls. So I can remove 10 tokens from my opponent every turn. Oof. If they end up having anything left, I can just be like, no. Yep, all of these are going. I can have none of this. Get out of here. Yeah, I'm done. Remove 2 tokens. Yeah, that's good enough for me. Right? Oh, steal 4 points. Sure. Steal 4, then I'll remove 4. And put all the cards in their hand. Oh, another plant. It means when this one goes away, I can put another one down. Oh, they won by 2 points. Ooh. No. I don't want to use the alligator. So I'll play this. And then I'll play this and I can discard the alligator and draw a new hand. Yeah. That's all good. Plants. My pterodactyls say no garden for you. We'll go with a candy. Make them discard a card and then I'll get 8 points. Then I'll sit on these eggs for a bit longer. Not that I'm playing the dragon, but now that it's hatched, I can just kind of hold on to it. because my pterodactyls are being too useful. Pterodactyls, go! Eat all the cactuses! Nom 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 nom. I could get more pterodactyls. I don't need more pterodactyls, but I could get more pterodactyls. Ooh, my own cactus. Yum. Let's go. Candy. Cactus. 4 token removals every turn is still fine. Like, that's still plenty for what I need. And I can also just do this again. Now I've got 14 token removals. Ah. 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 Oh, I went well over my fridge time limit, I think. Whoop, I'm back. Yay. Hopped back off the fridge, I've snuck back out. Do I want to remove 12 more tokens? No, I'm good. I'm doing absolutely fine for tokens, so I'll just take a candy and I'll discard my hand and draw a new hand. Ooh, plants. Plant. Do I want to use the hook on 1 point? Probably not. Hooray, we did it! Being mean, being mean. I don't know why I'm chanting being mean, that's not nice or good. Convert 1 bug into 1 fly trap up to 4 times at the beginning of your turn. At the beginning of your next turn, gain 2 stars. And prickly, so if it gets removed, it adds a bug back. I don't really want any of these. I haven't picked one of these yet, so I guess I'll just put it on my sticker book. And then I'll remove it from my sticker book. Can stars equal to candy cost? Eh. None of these are really what I want to be doing. Weirdly. Nah, my deck's fine. Flea market. Get an eye patch. Steal 1 card from your opponent's hand with one of the rats. It's further for 1 for each star you have. I'll buy this and then I'll just take half the stuff off it again, I guess. Probably. So that one can just have a hook. This one can take half the stuff off it again and just have a rat. There we go. Now I've got a rat and some mice in my deck. Yeah, that hand's fine. Can hold the dragon for when I get a bunch of tokens. Use the ship on this turn to steal points and candy, unless they end up using all their candy. Which they might do. Oh no, they've still got some candy there. Ooh, crocodile. Yomp. And I get to steal 2 points, but no one's got any points because I already stole them. Hehehe. I probably should have done that the other way round, but that's fine. Oh, I forgot to swap those round. Oh well. Candy, I guess? Oh no, I'm losing by 1 point. But I can dragon now, so if they put out a whole bunch of plants, I can just dragon. Oh, no matter what they do on their turn, I can just dragon. Or I could just steal 3 points. That likes 2. I think that also just helps me win this round just by stealing 3 points. I could have pterodactyled as well. I don't want to wait for them to have a big turn. Because this turn I can just use the gold eye patch and steal most of their points. So yeah, next turn they should have a big turn because that should pop. And then I can use the dragon to get rid of all of it. And I can dragon into pterodactyls, and then I can just like keep on top of their plants, and they won't be able to get much more. I've got 6. We'll get another candy. I'm planning a big turn. There we go. Move that, gets rid of prickly, then my one pops and I get points. Yes. Yeah. Stick with what I've got. Many cactuses. That's fine. My pterodactyls love eating cactuses. I realised just leaving a cowboy hat there. He's probably not great. Because it means they do something like that. Oh, that's actually probably fine. I can steal their points. And eat all their tokens. Yum, 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 yum. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 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 And then stop that triggering next turn. Game one drawn. Ooh, steal one of my opponent's cards. Oh, nice. And I count as drawing it, I guess. Play it into my own deck. Steal that 1 point. And next time my pterodactyls can eat all of those blooms as well. I'm still well and truly in the lead. Or I could use this. But I want to hold that for an extra turn so that the other eye catches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't need the other 4. Ooh, I get the golden cactus. Okay, now I can use this. Didn't really need to do that, I guess. Just wanted to steal a card from my opponent's hand. New hand. Try again. Ooh, nice. So many pterodactyls. I can remove 18 tokens from my opponent. I don't think they're ever going to get 18 tokens. Another 60 points. Sudden showdown in 3 rounds. It's not a fast victory, it's a slow and painful victory, unfortunately. The pirate deck is mean. The bully. Sits and removes all my opponent's stuff. Okay, I can play this. And use the cowboy hat on the cactus. Nope. Many cacti. And times 3, I think I win anyway. Yeah. But I was definitely winning next turn if I didn't this turn, so. Grab a candy, make one of our stickers cheaper. One of our cards cheaper. Ooh, moustache. I don't think this is really the deck that cares about the moustache. And another candy, that's alright. Claw machine, what have you got? Private eye pack. You play an empty card. Gain 3 at the start of the card battle. Gain 1 for every 2 further decreased. Don't think I'm doing much of that. Just grab private eye pack, I guess. As I'm not really using my coins for anything else. Might as well see what I open. Telephone. Clues! Oh no. Fancy spyglass. And then the shop has a whole bunch of stuff. Chicken. Candy. Mouse. The eye patch goes right the way across the mouse. There we go. Everything in my hand costs 1 again. It's a very mean hand that just kind of steals and copies a bunch of cards and just removes a bunch of their stuff, but it is what it is, I guess. These are all the eggs, so I'm actually just going to keep holding them all. I won't do anything much for the first couple of turns, but we'll sit and look at these eggs. Mm-hmm. That is a lot of plants. Hopefully I can top deck a crocodile. That's not a crocodile. That's not a crocodile. I can play them both though. That, I guess, negates a bunch of the effects. I'll get a load of points and then a bunch of points that we lost from them, so that's actually fine. Oh, and it's the ad break again. Ah, ad break. I get 30 points from it all. Ugh. But then they're going to lose 15 from this, so that's fine. Oh, there's all the crocodile. 1 turn late, but what are you going to do? No. And then the dragon hatches. The dragon can solve things, right? Right? Dragon solving things? No? There. Or do I just mouse? Okay, that one's basically free. Okay, I'll use the dragon, and then I'll throw down the pterodactyl. That's a good way to deal with this deck. I'm not going to use those yet, because I'm going to use this card. Yeah. Start building my own garden. With pterodactyls and rats everywhere. Ew. Does not sound like a garden. Sounds like a mess. It's most of what this deck is. It's an absolute mess. Steal one of your cards, copy one of your cards, steal points, steal points. Play cactus. Welcome back from the outbreak, everybody. We're being mean with the pirate deck. Big old means. No good. The garden deck really can't do much against the I remove all your tokens deck. It's kind of a hard counter having a bunch of pterodactyls. I don't even need either of these. Get rid of them and draw a new hand. Fair enough. Orp. 37 times 2. Good 74 points. She's trying at least. She's still trying. Blossoms might do something. Probably not a whole much. I'll hold on to both of those for next turn. No, never mind. Didn't need them for next turn. That little card that pops up is like, I got you 2 more coins. Oh, the ghost. The ghost. If I couldn't be more mean. Oh boy, I wonder what we'll find this time. The forest is so cool. Buy a bug jar to collect cool bugs from the forest. 50% chance to get a bug life booster pack. Buy a metal detector in the forest. 50% chance to find super secret coin treasure. Or go looking for shiny bug. 40% chance to get a golden or holographic bug sticker. Or go to the treehouse to access your time capsule. Let's see if we can get the booster pack. Well, you're right. Here, take this. Daniel's super impressed with the bugs you found. He gives you a booster pack of bug stickers. Nice. We got a butterfly, not going to use that. We got a snake, probably not going to use that. And we got a holographic lobster, probably not going to use that either. But we got ooh, crocodile wearing a crown. I mean, that's just a whole bunch of mean stuff on a card. Yeah, that's probably fine. I want to keep the snake. No, I don't need the snake. Bunch of random mean things. Ghosty. We can put that on there. The unfortunate ghosty. Which one of these earns me more points? I guess the steel 5? Oh no, wait, it'd be this one, wouldn't it? Mushroom. Yep, that's probably fine. It'd be fine as if it isn't just me bullying a bunch of people. Okay, Samantha, what do you got? Your whole deck just cares about drawing cards though, right? So you'll be fine. Yeah. Let's discard the crocodile and that. Okay, the dragon's a nice reset. Copy a card. Copy a card. And then Scorpion. Okay, lost the first round, but that's fine. It should be all good. Copy a card and steal 4 points. And one short of playing either of the other two. Ooh. Taxi sat on a plane so that when you draw it, you draw a card, and when you discard it, you draw a card. Yeah. Oh, they don't have any points, right. Oh, the ghost is on draw. Whoops. Oh well, that's fine. Put a chicken down instead. I've got this dragon, but I'm not really going to use it because I've got my chicken. Yeah. Or they could get 20 points, and maybe I do just use it. That'd be fun, I can do this. They're not getting tokens, so I don't really need the others. Yeah, there we go, easy peasy. I just played the same card they played because I got it from my deck too. From their deck too. You're just taking their cards and using them to get the same amount of points they did. Steal points. Make my own points. There we go. That puts me back in front. And now I've got a chicken, so my chickens can start making more chickens. Steal a card from my opponent's hand. Yeah, gets me 2 points when I draw it at least. Puts me to 16, which still keeps me in the lead. My deck doesn't do what their deck does, but it wants to do what their deck does, so it's going to slowly start taking all the stuff their deck does. It's quite weird playing the Mice and Rats deck. It's just a, I'm going to start doing what you're doing, but hopefully better. Although the Masquerade card is probably not the smartest card to use. Yeah, because it gets them a bunch of points. Replace itself. Ooh, that's actually good. Good old pirate ship. Steals 5 points and all their candy. Can I play the mushroom just in case? It can just sit. And then I can just sit on these dinosaurs. Oh, they did have much more points than me. Ooh, nice. They drew 1 high ghosts. Make more chickens, more chickens. Yeah, I'll draw more cards. Put another ghost into their deck. I don't want to play the Masquerade card because it gets them so many points. Ugh. Ugh. Good chickens. Okay, this should help me catch up. I think. Because I can eat all my pterodactyls. Well, that's going to help me catch up. Is that you lose 15 points. Nope. Card. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 10 points. That goes up by another 25. Another 2 for 25%. Copy one of their cards in their hand and remove 4 points from them. Okay, another 6 points there. Do I play this? Let's see how bad it affects. Okay. That's actually okay for me. The dragon's not super helpful, but... No, you know what, that was alright. They drew one of the ghosts. We're good. Then I play the mouse, I copy one of their cards, which gets me more points. And then I steal 4 points off them. There we go, nice big lead. And I'm getting lots of chickens now, so I don't want to play this dragon. And thanks to copying their deck, I do have some ways to discard the dragon. Like I've got the Masquerade Mask by default, but I now have a set of the rubbish trucks, garbage trucks, dump trucks that I can also use. Yeah. Steal a card from my opponent's hand. Well, that's fine. The chickens are getting me good points. Sudden death in 3 rounds, or sudden showdown in 3 rounds. Okay, they draw a card and get 2 points, they draw a card and get 2 points. Chickens, chickens. All this from 1 chicken egg. It's just a dragon and a bunch of sports cars. Fire red, the hand. Sudden showdown in 2 rounds. So it's round 15 is sudden showdown, but in the speed challenge it's round 9. Okay, I can do that. My candy now. Darn, that's not the card I wanted to draw. Oh, it's fine, still winning. 71 goes to 140. Oh, almost won it. But I got loads of chickens now, so we'll be good. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Mushroom. Another chicken to finish it off. And a mushroom. There we go. A chicken and mushroom soup, if you will. Okay. I like the little mole. No problem, Shiratani. I hope you enjoyed watching this stream. I'm going to continue loving this game, so I thoroughly enjoy it all the time. Yeah. Have a good night. I hope you sleep well. Thank you for the hydrate redeem. Making sure I drink. I don't know which one to choose. So I'm not getting gems at all. So unless I'm playing someone who's playing the quest deck, I'm not going to get gems. Guess I'll just get the pelican. It's free, it doesn't really do anything, but it's there. The ghosty. Yeah. Trade for more ghosty. It's just rats, mice and ghosts, that's all this is. Each effect above this gain 3, then each effect below this gain 3 on. Shades. Quest. Have exactly 3 sticker effects on this card. Add 1, then remove 3. Sure, I could do that. It's for your sake as much as mine. Your brain is better than remembering than other people. My brain is better and it's better and remembering that other people need to drink than myself. Redeeming a hydrate also reminds me to drink something. Yeah, that is fair enough. That is very fair. Sorry, my brain was... I don't know where my brain was going with reading that comment. But no, that's very... makes a lot of sense because I think I do the same. I'm just like, I remember to put a redeem more than I remember to actually drink. Which is why I have a hydrate redeem on my own, just because it's like, hopefully other people will remind me that I do need to drink at some point. Ghost loves Lucky Clove. I've got 2 crowns. I have 3 effects on this token. So if I do that, that's 3, right? Right? Because it's got 1, 2, 3. Central, there we go. I'm going to assume that's correct. Give a little crown to one of my rats. Yes, good. And then my flying squirrel can have some shades as well. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Do I want to eagle on anything? Converts 1 token 4 times. Not that fussed about the eagle. Riku! Pirate versus pirate. Let's go! Oh, he's got the Astrid music. If you want my treasure, you can have it. You will just have to find it. I'll go look for it. All I need is a ship and a crew. I might just keep hold of these actually. I don't really need the alligator to start with, I don't think. Yeah, that's better. He's got the suns on his cards, I forgot that. Ooh. A bunch of my stuff's going to be free. Oh, and he's going to use a bunch of ghosts and pirate ships and things as well. But that's fine, because we score after my round, so he'll steal a bunch of my stuff, I'll then steal a bunch of his stuff, and then we'll score, and I'll get all the points. Hopefully. He also just has a lot more stuff than me, so... But that's fine. Nice. New 2 tokens, we'll get rid of those. Ooh! New 2 tokens. That one. And a good. Okay, I'm only losing by 1 point, but I've now got these 2 gems that will hopefully... I could do this instead. Get rid of the gems in the sun, but will gain me 2 more points from his. That's probably better. Making sure that I win the round is more important. Oh, making me discard my dinosaur egg. How could you? Should have remembered that that's a thing. I've got one in my deck. Of course I should have remembered it's a thing. Thanks for the cards. Or the candy, I guess. It's mostly what I stole. I'll actually sit on them both. I'm still winning. But I kind of want the pterodactyls in the off chance that he makes me discard cards. Or does that. Boo. Boo. And palm trees as well. It's okay, I can steal a bunch of stuff. I can steal a bunch of stuff. There we go. The pterodactyl's now hatched, so I can now do pterodactyl stuff. Although I don't really need to do pterodactyl stuff because I've also got the mushrooms. So the chances that he's actually going to play tokens is kind of slim. But I'm going to do it anyway. Steal one card from your hand. Ooh, nice. Oh, your flying squirrel drew my flying squirrel. Yay! And I shuffle a ghost into your deck. Oh, I've still got one, so I guess we'll just draw 3 more cards. Oh, and the sun happened. Oh, the sun didn't happen. I thought I was about to continue then. I was like, oh, the sun! And it's like, no, it doesn't. Mushrooms. Mushrooms went, no, no sun. No sun here. Don't know what you're talking about. Never seen the sun in my life. Let's live down here with the mushrooms. Yeah, I've got nothing to get rid of. Candy. Chicken. Cannon. Pew. What did I hit? Oh, there's some card. That's fine. Oh, they're canning my stuff. Okay. I want to copy a bunch of their deck, so I'm going to keep hold of the mouse. Oh! Haha, they tried to mushroom me, but I've already got mushrooms. You can't mushroom me. Oh, I got lucky on the steal, but already stole all their stuff. So I couldn't steal again. Oh dear. Oh, there you go. No mushrooms triggered. What do the mushrooms even do again? Gain a candy. Right. Only one? That's kind of weird. Yoink. No, more mushroom. Okay. I am okay with this. Stop you mushrooming me by mushrooming you instead. No. I want my chickens. And in order to get my chickens, I need to have my mushrooms. Oh, you shoved another ghost into my deck. I can just keep on top of my own mushrooms, that's kind of funny. I hit the lucky, I guess. It only stole me 1 extra star, but you know what? That's enough. Come on, dinosaurs, you'll hatch eventually. Yeah, don't need any more of those. There we go, my dinosaurs have hatched. Haha, they drew a ghost. We like it. We like them drawing the ghost. Many chickens. You can wrap some of those into candy, I guess. Because of my mushrooms, they're not really getting any tokens. Yeah. My thieving pirate deck is much better than their thieving pirate deck, apparently. All thanks to these chickens. Weird. Yeah, mushrooms and pterodactyls, and then like pirate ships and eye patches. And then like rats and mice, just to not only steal all of your points and candy and stuff, but also your strategy. I wish to take your game plan, please, thank you. Yeah, I'll take that. And I'll grab a new hand, I guess. See what we both draw. Ooh, new chicken. Oh, and they drew a ghost. Yay! Another chicken. I'll just sit on top of that mushroom, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. 180. So I'll win next round if they can't do anything about it. Oh no. Goodbye, alligator. I didn't want to use you anyway because I've got all the tokens. They're all mine. So why would I want to destroy all my own tokens? That would be silly. Oh. It's okay, sit on this dragon. There we go. Woohoo! Little mole. Getting me coins. Mixed mash? Mixed mish-mash. Football's not helpful. Another alligator. I'm not really using the alligators anymore. And a shiny rainbow gives me 4 chests, gives you 1 extra coin if you win. Nice! I can stick that on something. Not free though. Oh, but I can just, like, give it its own card. Freedom! There you go, it's the freedom card. Very silly. I still want to fight a super duper tough card battle, so I guess I'll go this way, because I think this deck could do it. The awesomest super card tournament is almost here, just a few more days. Maybe you could even win the whole thing. We are here to help. Holographic stick or something? Oh. Okay, that just gives it 2 stickers. That one makes it twice as much steel. That one gives you... You add a mushroom and then you gain a food. And these make them copy 2 cards, so I'll actually make the mouse. Yeah, shiny mouse. Shiny mouse. I want to steal my opponent's strategies, and how do I do that? Shiny mice. And rats. Oh, that's the not shiny mouse. I can get rid of that. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Ogres. There's the shiny mouse. Shiny mouse with a golden eye patch. Woo! Quest, help these 3 shields. Convert 2 coins into gems. Okay, I can do that because I stole your 3 shields as well. Then I can also do the ghost. Perfect. Yep, we both got the same amount of shields now, but I've got 2 gems. Now the difficulty is if I'm copying the questing deck, because she's very much playing the questing deck. If I'm copying the questing deck, it's difficult to like make sure that I steal all the right things. If you get what I mean. Have exactly 3 cards in your hand to gain 2 stars and gain a gem, and then you draw a card. Do you see what I mean? Like, fulfilling all the quest parts is going to be interesting and weird. I should just be able to keep on top of like making sure they don't have anything either. I'm just not at the moment because they're getting a bunch of gems. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Get candy, then I can play this one because I've now got 3 cards in hand. And I can play this one. Which removes 2 of those. I got it lucky, so I get to do it again. Nice. So they're winning this round by a bit, but I got to get rid of most of their gems, which is good. Right. I have at least 3 gems. I have at least 3 gems now, so that's actually fine. That is definitely my play for the turn. We're good, we can convert most of their gems. We'll be okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go, now I've got 6 gems. 12 points as well. Cowboy hat this. Play this one to get me another 8. Puts me to 20, and then I can play the 2 4 chests for later. Oh, nice! I'm 2 points ahead because I got gems as well. I forgot they happen at end of turn. Okay, then this pterodactyl card will be really useful when I can hatch it. Because then my pterodactyls will just eat all of their points. But for now, my potion bottles are eating all their points. As much as I like that alligator, it's also not very helpful at the moment. There we go, pterodactyl cards hatched. They're still winning though, because I'm just hitting their shield every time. So I need to use my pterodactyls to get rid of all their shields. Which will be fine. I'll end up having enough pterodactyls to do it. I can get rid of 10. Yeah. Bloop, bloop, blomp. And then this one. Ooh, chicken. Get me started on the chickens. Hopefully. Nice, 6 points, so it goes up to 12, which actually knocks all their shield off. Yeah, we're getting there. Ooh, they drew the ghost. We like an extra 7 points. Are they going to get rid of my... They got rid of my chickens. Oh, they drew another ghost. That's unfortunate for you. But I did fill your deck with ghosts, so kind of to be expected. Oh, my pterodactyls are just going to have to hit all of these shields now. That's kind of annoying. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Could remove all tokens. We'll see what we get. Actually, I'm fine. They're only on 10, I'm on 25, so yeah, we're good. We're good! They had no cards in their hand. Why did I just steal a card from their non-existent hand? That was really silly. That was really silly. Why did I do that? Okay, I'm in the lead again though, so we're fine. Oh, nice. We like making them draw ghosts. Spooky, spooky ghosts. Remove 4, we're going to get rid of some of these gems. Candy. Copy a bunch of cards from your hand. Mine. Remove 2 more gems. Good. Yes. Cool. We're getting the advantage now. We've got more gems than they do. We've got the pterodactyls, we can keep on top of their gems. As long as they don't hit too many crowns, we should be fine. But then if they knock out all my tokens, I've got the crocodiles, so I can just do that. 3, 4. Candy. Discard a card. I play my ogre that I definitely have in my deck. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't steal it. We're fine. I copied it. It's all good. I wonder if you could reduce your starting deck just down to like 3 cards that have mice on, if you go to the recycling places enough. And then you could literally just be like, I'm playing your deck. Because my starting hand is 3 mice, and I go mouse, mouse, mouse. I've now got a bunch of your cards. And now all I'm doing is going to be playing your cards. Could be very funny. Mushroom. I'll stop them getting some gems. Okay, we're getting towards the halfway mark. It's only round 11. Remove 4 tokens. I'll remove 1 mushroom, I guess. Candy for the mice. Candy for the mice. Oh, and the dragon hatched. So now I've got 2 cards that I don't want to play because they will remove all my tokens. And we hit the halfway mark. So with any luck, I'm now stopping them doing anything. Because the mushroom's even going to stop them getting gems, so they're not even going to get points from that at the end of their turn. Get 6 candy. Ogre. And then nothing. Yep. I got a nice little setup here where they're not able to do anything and I'm just slowly going, yeah, with the points that I have. Right, at the start of the turn they try to get a shield and I go, no, mushroom. There we go, they've stopped my mushrooms now. But that's fine, because I remove their shield. And on my turn I just play more mushrooms. Mushroom. I have at least 3 shield. I do not. I refuse. Anyway, that's my turn. What was the second part of this? Convert 2 stars into gems. Eh. I should win by the time we hit round 15. Or this round, I guess. But just before the sudden death, the sudden showdown happens. Oh, no shield for you, only mushroom. Yes. Take a bunch of your stuff, i.e. all your points and a bunch of your candy, and then we can discard a card. That's that. Woo! Winning just before the sudden showdown. Haha! And that means I get to go fight the super duper tough battle. Oh, gem chests and the little mole. Pick one. Strawberry, I guess. Kind of works the same as a candy. Min. Hello, Min. Okay, super duper tough battle. What do you got for me? This hand's probably fine. Yeah, this hand's fine. Okay, game 3. Huh? Load of points and some shields, that's fine. So I can crocodile into a hook. And I'm not quite in the lead, but I'm only behind by 1, so... Huh. Okay. There certainly is consistency with those cards. Okay. Oh, I don't want to get rid of the random baseball though. Oh, they had dragon. It's fine by me. I'll take your shiny dragon. And get some stuff. 2 random effects. Okay. Gain 10 shield, I guess. That's a lot of points. Golden gnome. Oh my god. Well, I stole the dragon from you again, but that one's an actual steal. I stole the dragon from them, as opposed to just making a copy of their other dragon. But now I see why they're a tough deck, because they get like 10, 20 points every round, and then also are just playing a bunch of dragons. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, all done. 10 points goes to 12 points. I've got 4 candies, so I can then play this to get another 8 points. I could draw a new hand. Yeah, we'll draw a new hand. And then we'll play that for another 8 points. Gets me closer back up to the breaking even. They're not dragoning? Okay, I'm okay with that. I can use my ghost, I guess? Oh, I suppose they're not gonna... Oh, there's the dragon. I was waiting for it. Now I can definitely use my ghost. Oh, chicken though. No, ghosty. I have removed 2 tokens? I'm good. Okay, they're still ahead of me. Chicken. Boat. Mushroom. They might be sat on a dragon, but we'll find out, I guess. Okay, they're not running away with the game. Well, they are doing big amounts of points every turn. It really makes me want to use the dragon again. Oh, nice, their gold gnome didn't get any points anymore because we're too high on the FIFA multiplier. Shuffle more ghosts into their deck. It's probably more beneficial for me. Oh yeah, I'm going to lose some points here. Taking a 20-point hit. Oh, there's my mushrooms going. Pop goes the mushroom. Shiny fancy mouse. Oh, I stole one of their... I made a copy of one of their ghosts. Oh. Less good. Got ogres for 8 points. Not terrible. And then we'll play the little scorpion. Give them a -15 on the next turn. This is a tougher battle. I am actually losing this currently. Hopefully, my mice stealing their deck can turn things around. If I start getting their cards. Thank you for the raid, Right Big Chimkin. Right Big Chimkin. Thank you so much. Raid of 14 people. Oh, hello Dolly Whiskers, welcome to the chat. Hello Evil Seedlet, welcome to the chat. I will do a little shout out. Oh god, loads of new people. Bok bok.
Hello.
Thank you so much for the follow, Right Big Chimkin. Make sure that I get this correct. Shout. Right. Big Chimkin. I think I've spelled that correctly. Yeah. Everyone in my chat, you can go and watch Right Big Chimkin's content over here. You were playing Code Vein. How was that? Is that... The name makes me want to say it's some kind of army vampire game. I could be way off base there. I have not heard of it before, but it sounds very cool. In December, you're running a same... Not going to read what those emotes are, but I can kind of guess. You've come for the... Oh! Daedric has redeemed my demon voice, so get ready everybody. This is going to be new for all of you. We've come for the cheese. I hope you enjoy my demon voice. That is. Thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed my VTuber with the horrible voice that I can do. For everyone who's just arrived, welcome to the Burrow, welcome to the Tegan Mooson channel. My name is Tegan Mooson. I am a bubblegum mouse VTuber. Every Monday I play mouse games, mouse-themed games. Every Wednesday I play card game-themed games. And I'm currently doing the My Card is Better Than Your Card Donkeys and Detectives update, where I'm playing some of the new starter decks. And then later, if I end up losing this pirate deck, you just wait yourself. I will say, notably, I am a safe for work say-so streamer, which is why I didn't read those emotes before. And just to give you all a big heads up, if there's any naughty language, I may well have to time out some people, and if you come back and are still being naughty, I might have to ban you. I'm just letting you know ahead of time. Oh no, there's so many people now. Thank you so much for the raid though, I really appreciate it. I will definitely have to raid you back at some point if I can. Code Vein is an anime Souls-like. It's a toughie but a good time. Ooh. I'm terrible at games, which is why I like to stick to my nice cozy mouse games and my nice slow-paced strategy where I can just be like, what am I doing? So yeah, I've said a little bit about me. the game I am playing is by Utu Studios. You can find it on Steam for less than £13. It's currently in early access, but I loved it before the update, and they've just recently done an update 2 days ago, which is the Donkeys and Detectives update, where they've added more characters, they've added more decks, they've added more stickers, they've added more cards, they've added a whole bunch of stuff. They've added challenge modes. It's for a very cheap game, in all honesty. It's adorable, the music is fantastic, the gameplay is amazingly fun, and concentrate, don't worry about us. There's nothing to concentrate on, don't worry. I'm either losing or I'm not at this point. I'm currently losing. Because this is a super duper tough enemy, which is a new addition to the game as well. And I'm trying to find some way to beat them by using chickens. So you've turned up at the right time because I am using chimkins. And chimkins make more chimkins. As you can see, chimkins making chimkins. Oh, I can't use that. Well, that's going to be helpful though. That one. I only get turn 1. That's fine, I can't play either of those, I've only got 1 coin. You follow for 5 months and 13 days and 5 hours. Wow! Nice! Yay! But yeah, hello everyone. Thank you all for turning up, and hopefully you enjoy the burrow. I've got a whole mess of stuff going on. Thank you for the follows. Mr. Inspiel? I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Need another card. Okay, ogres are fine. Ogres put me in the lead again. I just need to catch up on points in the next, like, 3 rounds. Because if I can't catch up on points, then I'm losing the run here. So my card is better than your card is an adorable card game, as you can tell by the artwork, where it really brings back the nostalgia of playing made-up kids' card games on the playground. Thank you, Deirdrick. So the general gameplay is you have like starter decks, and they're all on little themes, but they dictate what stickers you get. So as you can see, a bunch of these cards are made up of stickers. So here I've got a ghost sticker, an eye patch sticker, and a little clover sticker. If I drag this up, the eye patch sticker gives the effect of steal 2 stars, or 2 favour as it's actually called. The ghost sticker gives shuffle a temporary card into an opponent's discard pile with 1 sticker, and that sticker gives on draw, remove 7 favour from yourself, and your opponent gains 7 favour. And then the clover sticker gives lucky plus 10%, and lucky is a percentage chance to reuse one of the effects as it happens. So all the different stickers do different things, and you basically get to make cards yourself. So as you're going, you can just be like, I make these cards, I get to alter my deck as we go, and it's like a roguelike run of the... You can hear my cheeks reddening. Oh no. I do look a little bit like this at the moment. But yeah, sorry, I was in a little bit of like a card gaming zone out state, and having that raid happen has just been like, people, I need to pay attention, I need to know what I'm doing. I still don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying. Okay, we're drawing even, but I'm going to go 1 ahead. That's not great. We've all been there, you're doing great. Thank you so much, Right Bid Jimkin. I should give you a follow. For giving me a raid, I should definitely give you a follow. Hang on. Can I get this to work? There we go. And then hopefully I can raid into you at some point. And I don't know. Watch your channel at some point, hopefully. I'm not a big Twitch watcher, even though I'm a streamer. Kind of weird. I should do a Christmas tree next year. I should do a Christmas tree? Like, make a Christmas tree or become a Christmas tree? I am confused. Why do Christmas tree? Points. Okay, with the ×3, this should be enough to put me back in the lead, just in time for the sudden showdown round. So I think I've won the super duper tough battle. Oh, ad break everybody. There's going to be 3 minutes of ads. This happens every like 3 hours, so sorry that you have to sit through 3 minutes of ads, but hopefully you'll stick around. They just dragoned me. How dare they? I had just gained the lead, and then they dragoned me. Well, you know what this calls for? A retaliation dragon. I can't have them taking the lead back off me. And then I put the 4 chests back out, and I win because I'm on 26. Retaliation dragon. Take that. I did it. I won the super duper tough battle. And I get a whole bunch more coins. Oh, what do I want? On add bug, convert web into candy. That's actually fine. Spider is kind of mean, but we're okay with it. And another mouse. Another mouse sticker. Yay! Okay, booster pack. Sweet tooth pack, I guess. I could buy all of them. I can buy all of them. I've got 68 coins. Of course I can buy all of them. I'm just gonna... Ooh, shiny strawberry. It's a good sticker. Barnyard pack. We've got a tractor. Round 6. And before, gain 6 stars. After round 6, gain 2 stars. Oh, early game thing. Sheep. On odd rounds, you increase your fervor by 7. On even rounds, you decrease your fervor by 7. And then a golden tractor. Ooh. And then a traffic jam pack. And we got a race car. That's fine, that's a classic. Helicopter's fine. And a holographic race car. Okay. Hopefully people will be back from the ad break in a moment so that I can kind of show them what's going on. With my whole mess of a notebook now. Okay, I want to make sure I put these on things. I want to make sure I put that on something, and that's probably also useful. But the rest of these are probably just going to stay in here. That could also be good. My 3 ghosts. I don't really need the eagle. But it's fine if I do that. Put the strawberry on it. Both, while adding followers ornaments when they redeem it. And on your last day before Christmas, you can put it next to you and enjoy it with everyone. Okay, that's very tempting. And now that I've got my new setup option, I can actually draw it on stream. So that is totally doable. I could make a Christmas tree for next year. I could definitely do that. Welcome back, everybody. Hopefully the ad break wasn't too long for everyone. This is the crafting screen. So at the end of each day in your run, I don't know if I can show the calendar. I can't really. We went through the calendar already. So every day is broken down into like 4 parts. There'll either be battles, or you'll get packs, or you'll go to shops to buy new stickers, or you'll do like a treasure hunt where you dig up stickers, all sorts of stuff. But at the end of each day, you get the craft area, where you get to go home and you use all your craft materials to put new stickers on new cards. And you get 1 blank new card every day. So I'm building some kind of weird mouse rat deck. So I've got like ghosts, and I've got mice, and a bunch of just like... I'm building quite a mean deck. You caught me at a time where I'm building a bit of a mean deck. Where I'm just trying to be as aggressive as possible with like stealing points and stealing cards and... You'll draw one this weekend and show it to me. Oh, thank you. That'd be really good. Definitely. But yeah, I'm building quite a mean deck where it's just a bunch of angry things that are like stealing my opponent's points and stealing my opponent's stuff. And then there's just chickens to be like, I can grow incremental points. And then the mice copy your opponent's cards. So there's a whole bunch of that sort of stuff. And then the ghosts shuffle bad cards into your opponent's deck, which somewhat counteracts my copying their cards and stealing their cards, because when I copy and steal their bad cards, it's bad for me. But I guess I'll put the spider on the rat card and give it a strawberry. So the rat, or the mouse, sorry, not a rat. This one's the mouse. This one's the rat. So the rat steals one card from your opponent's hand, whereas the mouse copies one card from your opponent's hand. Which means they keep it, but you also get a copy. The spider is on draw, you add 3 webs, and a web is on adding a bug, you convert one web into a candy, which is how you play cards. You can see the little candy value here. So because there's 2 stickers on it that aren't free, the strawberry sticker is a free sticker, as you can see by the little thing above it. Because there's 2 stickers, it costs 2 candy to play it. There are things like this candy sweet, which is a free sticker that reduces the cost of the card by 1. So some of my mice wearing shades are all carrying around a piece of candy, or like wearing an eye patch are carrying around a piece of candy, so that they can cost 1 still and be useful. I need to find somewhere to put this. So that's boosts gaining candy. I can keep hold of that for now. But boost gaining candy. Wait, do I even want that? Instead of that, I might put the golden tractor down, because it gets me points early. No problem. Well, thank you very much for the raid. I hope you have, if you need to go and have a drink or have some food or have a rest, I know I normally do after I finish streaming. If you need to raid and run, feel free. Take care of yourself, look after yourself. And thank you again so much for the raid. Yeah, I'll be streaming again on Sunday with a collab with some folks. We're going to be playing some Wobbly Life. And I might do a little drawing stream if I can find some time. It's kind of dependent. This one actually gains me a bunch of candy if I can get rid of all the tokens. Maybe I stick this here. There we go. And then this is the notebook where all your spare stickers sit. So I've just got a whole bunch of stickers just chilling in my notebook, so that when I get to go to a shop, I get to sell them all. So now we go to day 2 of week 3. So I can pick 2 routes. So one route will be a card battle against Laura, then a story event, which will be you get to pick options that give you different things, then a claw machine where you can find toys or packs, but you have to like spend some coins to get a random chance to grab one of them. Then a flea market where you can buy some pre-made cards, but then obviously with your stickers you can kind of move them around. And then a craft. Or we can go this way and we get to fight Nu Young, who uses the sports deck. Then a sticker book trade, which I actually would prefer at this point because I've got a bunch of stickers I'm not using in my sticker book. Then a treasure hunt, then a super duper tough card battle, but it's against Amit this time. And then a craft. So I'm actually going to go this way because I'm a little bit scared of the super duper tough card battle, but I did just win the last one, and there's a sticker book trade, which I kind of need. So yeah, first time you play this game, you will play the first week, where you go up to the first boss. I don't need the scorpion this early in the game. If you're wondering why I've got to like pseudo mulligan, it's because of the GameCube controller toy, where at the start of your turn you can discard a number of cards from your hand to draw that many cards. So I can kind of chop and change my starting hand a little bit, which is nice. And you get toys from the claw machine, but you can only have a maximum of 4. So I do need to swap some of these out. I do need to get new toys to swap some of these. I mean, this certainly is a starting turn. So this is the sports deck, where most of the cards in it have a goal, percentage chance to do thing. Obviously it's a percentage chance to get a bigger bonus. But they scored most of their goals, so... Ow! Let's play this tractor to get 6 points. And it's gold, so it gets me 12. Okay, that's pretty nice. Then we'll play this ghosty. Remove a couple of their shields because I think I need it. Oh, it does get them more points because of that. And then I'll copy a card from their hand. I'm going to lose a lot of points here. Convert candy into 2 favour up to 5 times. I haven't got any candy left, so I'm not doing that. Ugh, 26. Remove all unprotected tokens. I could do that. Could do that. I could start by stealing both of their candy. That's something I can do. All unprotected tokens. Does lose me 1 gem, but gets rid of 18 shield. I think it's worth it. And then I can convert 2 candy into 4 points. Still means I'm losing by quite a lot, but less than I would be normally. 14. Ooh. Okay. Judging by what time it is, I'm probably not going to get a challenge running after this, unless I lose in this match. And even then it would be pushing it probably. Okay, we want the candy so that we can play this. Another one. Convert candy to star up to 10 times, and then add a tennis ball, which when removed gives you 5 favour. So notably the star stickers that we're gathering are favour points between a round, so your opponent has a turn and then you have a turn. And when your turn finishes, the amount of favour you both have clashes into each other. If someone has remaining favour, it tips the scale on the tug of war favour bar at the top. The little bar underneath that is the fervour bar. I know, favour and fervour. I dropped my earbud. I've been fiddling with it this whole time. Favour and fervour are a little bit confusing, but favour bar is the little star, which is why I quite often call them stars, because calling it fervour and stars is easier than calling it favour and fervour, because I get a bit tongue twisted with it. But yeah, the fervour bar, every time you play a card, the fervour bar ticks up. If you don't play a card on your turn, the fervour bar ticks down by 1. But the fervour is then a multiplier for the favour leftover before dealing it into the favour tug of war. If that all makes sense? I think it should make sense, hopefully. Yeah. Wow, I'm stealing all of their not useful cards. I'm copying all of their cards that aren't going to get me a load of points. Unless I've got a bunch of resources. Which is not super helpful. Unfortunately. Oh my gosh. Why couldn't I copy a bunch of those cards? That would have been good. Guess I'll play a ghost and a mushroom and just kind of wait. This is not going good so far. I haven't stolen any strong cards from them yet. I mean, I've stolen strong cards. I just can't make use of them because I'm not stockpiling all of the candy like they are, and I don't just have a big old pile of points to sit on. Otherwise I can convert a load of points to candy and then convert all those candy back into twice as many points. Guess I can do that. Gets me something. Candy. Convert points into candy. And then convert those candy back into points. Not really enough, but it's something. Takes some of their favour away. But they're still winning, which is not good. Uh-oh. Oh my god, just a card full of baseballs. Okay. Okay, that's something. Convert stars into shields. And then it's got a goal of gain candy. Okay, maybe that could be useful. Stars into shields. I need stars first. Oh, I am not winning this. They scored some goals early. And unfortunately... Okay, they didn't score that goal. If I can get them not scoring goals, then I might be okay for a bit. Although they are just going to do a bunch of that. Oh, worrying. Yeah. I'm not sure I'm winning this one. We're on round 8 already, I'm at negative 200. Steal some points. I could turn the one candy I've got into 2 points, but that's not really helpful. I haven't got enough candies to do that either. Oh. Oh no, is my game just frozen? Oh no, there we go. Oh, that took me there. Slightly worrying. I can't accrue any points because they've got such a big stockpile. And I don't have any, like, big swing cards. Not sure how I'm going to get out of this one. Maybe if I could draw my dragon egg? Chicken's nice. Chicken could start accruing me points. Probably not, because they're probably just going to hit it with a baseball bat, unfortunately. And I know that sounds awful. It's because it is. It's because it is. They're going to use the baseball bat to convert my tokens into points. Which unfortunately means they walk along and hit all of the like tennis balls and stuff I've got with a baseball bat. And one of those tokens just happens to be a chicken. There it is. They hit my chicken with a baseball bat. How could they? My poor chicken. It'll be okay. It won't be okay. I'm very much losing this. We've now got ×2 multiplier and they're already on like 70 points. So unless I'm drawing my dragon token right now, which I might be able to do with the mask. No, I've already lost. I've already lost. It's fine. It's fine. They're getting 87 points with the ×2, so even if I use my mask now, I'm not going to get any points for my turn. So I'm not going to get any... I'm not going to be able to stop any of this. Guess I'll just use the pterodactyl. Where was my dragon egg? Is it in the last 2 cards? It's in the last 2 cards. Wow, okay. Okay, I see how it is. Okay, I very much lost this. 87 ×2. Skyrocket out of the ballpark. Oh, I lost. Couldn't make it all the way through with the pirate deck either. My favourite sticker was the mouse though. I do enjoy the mouse sticker.